Hey guys, Monkey here. Today is a different video. I haven't made one of these videos in quite a while, and today's video will be TF News with quite a few new things on TFW 2005 with a few of them. 1 second. Alrighty, so the first thing that we want to get into is the Transformers Studio Series 86 Mixmaster leak. And this is coming from us. Let's see, who is this from? User Icon of Icon. Oh, Icon of Icon, my bad. This figure has been one that we've been waiting for quite a while now, as you can see. He is beautiful looking, being, by looks of it, almost a completely new mold from our Combiner Wars counterpart, unlike from the looks of it, the rest of the team, with the exception of Long Haul. Long Haul and Mixmaster in this set of 6 seem to be the only new toolings from the ground up, because Scrapper, Bone Crusher, and Hook seem to be using the same engineering, the same ideas, with some new sculpting work and articulation. This picture here goes over the accessory, there's only one, and Mixmaster, which by the looks of it actually has a fully articulated head instead of it being attached. Oh, wrong way. Instead of it being attached to the plate, unlike some people thought it may have been. And honestly, this head sculpt is beautiful looking, and I'm in love with how the chest and just the rest of the body looks. And looks like we have ankle articulation. But it does seem that we have that ankle pivot in him once again, so the chances of waist swivel are unlikely since there's also no waist swivel cut there. But we also have elbows, no wrist rotation, which sucks, but hey, what can you say when you have a figure that looks this good? Again, I love that head print, or not print, sculpt. The alt mode for this is also really nice looking. I love how it looks, and I cannot wait to just start collecting the 86 Constructicons. Plan is, once I get a job this summer, I can start buying them and ordering them. Bro, man, Jesus, man, iPhones. Alright, but yeah, that's how he looks. And that's how his combined mode looks as well. For a foot, this is really nice. And we have a comparison with the Combiner Wars variant, which, as you look at it, compared to him, granted, much bigger, but is also a lot worse looking. This figure is Voyager price for a deluxe scale, but also looks better articulated, and just better alt modes, by the way. Now, this was very confusing for a lot of people, with the mixing drum and funnel being this way instead of the usual way. So yeah, that's what's coming up for us. Comparisons for combined mode, which, yeah, is a little smaller, but I honestly don't care. I much prefer when the combiners are a much closer size comparison. So yeah, I don't mind at all. And there's that ankle pivot I was telling you guys about. It goes much further than, than Combiner Wars. And yeah, here he is on the turntable. His backpack is, well, what you should expect out of a Mixmaster. And I believe our last photo is a comparison with him and Scrapper. As you can see, Mixmaster is definitely taller, but they both look really good together. And I cannot wait to see our final member, which I'm trying... Scavenger, that's his name. Scavenger. And I cannot wait to see Scavengers in hand images. But that's not the only reason why I brought you all here. There's also, as you can see right here, our very first look at the upcoming 86 Megatron accessory with his Walter P38. And as you can see, it looks lovely. I'm loving the scope, I'm loving the base of the gun, and I'm just loving these additions. And on the side you have his logo. By the looks of it, you can attach it onto Megatron's back, maybe, with this little knob, or this little tab right here. So yeah, honestly don't have much to say on this mode. I would have much more to say when I see him in person. Sorry, I did. My little sister was showing me something. It was a lovely fountain. She made it out of some Legos. But yeah. And before we go, let's check if there's any other important bits of news. Oh yeah, the Lego Soundwave. Supposedly, there's supposed to be a sound brick included in him. Which, if that's true, I cannot wait to see. Then Zuru's doing a whole thing with them. Let's see. What's that? Dr. Wu. Let's see. Cassette drones for the Siege, Netflix, and Legacy Soundwave variants. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. I'm into that. Honestly, that might be another thing I might get for Dr. Wu. Let's see. More Dr. Wu stuff. Yeah, it seems to be a lot more third party and just stuff that's releasing here and there. So yeah, that's, I believe, about it. 1 second. Digital collaboration. Right, the Hearts of Steel stuff. Oh, and the Commander Class, Long Haul, and Hook are already releasing with in-hand images and videos already being released on YouTube. But yeah, the Hearts of Steel guys, Optimus and Starscream. If it wants to load, there you go. This is how the box is looking. I'm in love with how it is. I love the little latch mechanism they got going with that. The art on the box looks beautiful as ever, with Hearts of Steel, Optimus, and Starscream. And with, I believe that's Punch and Counterpunch. With on the back of the box, having Optimus Prime and Starscream in their promotional shots. Then on the other side of the box, we also have Starscream's Decepticon insignia. On the side, Optimus is. So yeah, the inside seems to be open window, I think. No, that's a window. Never mind. I think yeah, there's dust on that window. Yeah, that's our Hearts of Steel guys. They look lovely as ever. And with their in-hand images, you see a lot of detail with these guys, actually. Optimus and Starscream once again. And image of both of them together. Both of them being deluxe classes, I feel like could hinder it. And it seems that Optimus Prime's just arm there is molded blue plastic with red paint. Which worries me because that looks like that could start chipping away pretty easily. It looks to be like a matte coat of paint, so it could chip away pretty easy. And some poses with the others. So yeah, that seems to be it for like actual news. I keep shaking the camera, I apologize. So yeah, that's about it. With that all being said, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you all for your time, and goodbye.